Good morning, students. Today we will study about distillation in chemistry. Understand? Distillation I have also explained little bit in our previous video. Now here we have to study about distillation in complete. Understand? So what happened? What is distillation? Distillation is actually a removal of water from the solution. Solution we can say that a homogeneous mixture, or we can say that a heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture means solution of water and salt, or water and sugar is a homogeneous mixture, and heterogeneous we can say that mixture of water and salt we can say. Understand? This is also a homogeneous. Understand? So what happens? Distillation. What happens in distillation? What happens? By the process of distillation, what happens? We will get a distilled water. Understand? Distilled water at the end we will get, and that distilled water, what happens? Do not have the taste of salt or sugar which we have in a solution. Like here in a solution we will have a water and salt. That means what happened after distillation? The distilled water do not have the taste of salt on it. Understand? Now see the whole setup. What happens? We have a tripod stand, and on that tripod stand what happens? A conical flask is placed, and that conical flask is tied with the cork. That conical flask is tied with the cork, and what happened? And on that conical flask we will have a solution of water and salt. We will have a solution of water and salt. Through this cork containing, that means through this cork, what happens? A pipe is passed, and that is placed on the test tube. This is a test tube. Understand? This is a test tube. Understand? This is a test tube. Understand? So this pipe is placed on the test tube, and that test tube is placed on which? The test tube is placed on the container. Understand? That container is containing ice and water. That container is containing ice and water. Understand? So what happens when we heat up by the Bunsen burner? What happens? Slowly and steadily what happens? After some time we will see that water is start evaporating. That water is start evaporating. And when it will evaporate, what happens? It will forms the fumes. It will form the fumes like this. Understand? And what happens? It will passes through this pipe, and through this pipe what happens? It will comes to this test tube. That vapor will, what happens? Because of burning, what happens? Water is turning to the vapor. Water is not turning to a vapor, and that vapor, what happens? It will passes through this tube, and it will comes to the test tube. Understand? And then that test tube is placed under a container known as ice and water. Understand? In ice and water, what happens? Because of this ice and water, that means what? If a water containing ice, that means that water is very cool. So because of its coolness, what happens? This vapor will start turning to a droplet. Understand? See here, droplets. Understand? So what happens? Because of that ice and water, that vapor will turn to a water droplet, and that water droplet will be collected on this test tube as a distilled water. Understand? And that distilled water will have no taste of salt because it is not distilled. Understand? Distilled water do not have a salt taste. Understand? So this is the whole process of distillation. What happens? There is a tripod stand, and on that beneath tripod stand we will have a Bunsen burner, a conical flask which mouth is airtight by a cork, and a pipe is passing through that mouth and placed on the test tube, which is placed on the container containing ice and water mixture. What happens when we will start heating? Because of the gaining of the heat, the solution of water and salt, what happens? The water will start evaporating, and that vapor of water, what happens? It will start passes through this pipe and comes to the test tube. And here we have a mixture of ice and water. That means very cool water solution we will have. Because of what will happen? Vapor will start turning to a droplet, and we will collect distilled water here on a test tube. And here it is left? Here salt, white residue of salt. We will see that here it will be left after completing the whole experiment. Understand? So this is the process of distillation we have studied. Now next we have to study about sublimation. Understand? Next we have to study about sublimation. So sublimation. Sublimation means what? Sublimation means when any solid directly what happens convert to a when any solid after gaining heat directly convert to a vapor. Any solid, that means ammonium chloride, naphthalene, understand, directly convert to a vapor. Understand? Like ammonium chloride, naphthalene. Understand? What happens? By gaining heat, what happens? They will directly convert to a vapor. Then the process is known as sublimation. Understand? So by this only we will separate impurities from the that means mixture from the by this process. Now see. What we will have? We will have a tripod stand. Understand? And beneath this tripod stand, what happens? We will have a Bunsen burner. Understand? And that Bunsen burner is lighted up. Understand? And above this Bunsen burner, what we will have? We will have a China dish. This is a China dish. And what happens? That China dish is that China dish we will have a funnel placed on its mouth. Understand? And that funnel is covered by a cotton. Understand? This is a cotton. Understand? And what happens? Here we have some crumbling of solution. Understand? So this is China dish. This is China dish. What is this? This is a conical funnel. Understand? You all know that this is a Bunsen burner. And this is a tripod stand. So this is the whole setup of sublimation. This is the whole setup of sublimation. Understand? So what is this? This is a mixture of ammonium chloride plus salt. Understand? So what happens? This is a mixture of ammonium chloride and salt. So this is the whole setup. We have a tripod stand. Beneath the tripod stand we will have a Bunsen burner and a China dish which is containing ammonium chloride and salt as a solution. Understand? And a China dish which is covering ammonium chloride and salt as a solution. Above that solution, what happens? We will have a conical funnel placed on that solution, ammonium chloride and salt. And the mouth of that conical funnel, what happens, is closed with a cotton. Cotton means रुई. रुई से इसका मुंह क्या कर दिया गया? ढक दिया गया. Understand? What happens? Now when we will light the Bunsen burner, after gaining heat, what happens? We will see that ammonium chloride from salt. Understand? What happens? We know that ammonium chloride sublime after gaining heat, and what happens? Ammonium chloride will start converting to a vapor. Understand? It do not melt. It will directly convert to a vapor by gaining heat. And what happens? That by gaining heat, you will see that some amount of ammonium chloride will stuck to the boundary of the funnel and also some on the cotton. Understand? That ammonium chloride will stuck on the boundary of the funnel and on the cotton as well. What happens? Why? Because of the sublimation. So this is the whole process of sublimation. Understand? We will have a China dish. On that China dish, ammonium chloride and salt solution is placed. Understand, it is placed on the, that channel is kept on the tripod stand, and beneath the tripod stand we will light with the Bunsen burner. Now what happens, above the mouth of that ammonium chloride and salt solution we will place the funnel. Understand, and the mouth of the funnel is plugged with the cotton. Understand. Now what happens, as soon as we start heating we will see that fumes, the vapor of that ammonium chloride, what happens, ammonium chloride will gain heat, and what happens, it will directly convert to a vapor, and what happens, that vapor will stuck on the mouth of the funnel and also on the cotton. So by this what happens, we have separated ammonium chloride from a salt solution by the process of sublimation. Understand? So this is the process of sublimation. So the chapter is now completed. All the process of separation of mixture I have covered. Understand? Now you all need to see all the videos and read the chapter from the book. So finally we have completed this chapter. Thank you.